I would first like to say that I have no problem pressing 2 for Spanish. I think that it enriches me as a person. I enjoy the academic pursuit of learning another language, and I don't think that we're at any danger of losing English as our main language here. This is what I wrote to say today, so I'd like to read it. I would like to tell you about my coworker, another employee of Catholic Charities. She's a documented citizen of the U.S. and resident of the state of Maryland. This is what she experienced while traveling through Woodbridge on July 19th of this year. While standing in line at 7-Eleven waiting to purchase a soda, she was approached by 2 police officers who pulled her from the line and asked to see her identification. Surprised and embarrassed, she showed her Maryland driver's license. They requested a second ID from her, and she gave her Social Security card. "Are you legal here?" they asked. "Yes," she responded. "I would not be able to get these documents if I were not." Her husband, who had observed from outside the store, entered and asked the officers if there was a problem. They responded that they were just checking identification. Her husband replied that she hadn't been doing anything wrong. She wasn't robbing the 7-Eleven, simply buying a soda. At that point, an officer stated that they were checking her because she was Hispanic. My coworker is neither undocumented nor Hispanic, rather a U.S. citizen of Asian descent. By continuing to enforce legislation that segregates our community into privileged and unprivileged, desirables and undesirables, we will only ensure that further incidents of racial profiling and expressions of hatred and fear for the other will escalate. I urge you to consider this and rescind the resolution. I am a U.S. citizen. I was born in Loudoun County on a farm, and I'm very proud of that. I've also traveled abroad many times. People there ask me, what's an American citizen like? And I can't tell them. I can't say they're all born on farms. They all look like me, red hair and blue eyes and white. And I'm very proud of that. I think this day and age, it's impossible to ask our law enforcement to go around checking people out, picking out which one may be an American citizen and which one is not. I'm sure they have the best intentions and will be trained appropriately, but I feel like it's impossible, and it's not an efficient and effective way to solve the problem at hand. This problem is federal in nature and global in scope. It's been caused by many different problems on the part of the American government, you could say. I was a Latin American studies major. Many of the problems that have been afflicted on Latin America came from mistakes in our, perhaps you could say, foreign diplomacy. Thank you very much.